Welcome into episode 5 of the Just Some Dudes Gaming Podcast. I'm Jake. The other voice in person that you'll hear and see later is Skylar. So this week we are finishing our Call of Duty tier list. As I explained at the end of the last episode, when we sat down to record this podcast, we didn't think we were going to be talking for almost 3 hours. So we decided to split the episode into two. So this week you're getting part 2 of the tier list. Part 1 had Call of Duty / Finest Hour up to Infinite Warfare. And now this episode will be World War II up to Black Ops 7, with us ending with our thoughts on Warzone. Before we get into it, just a little bit of housekeeping for this week. Your weekly gameplay videos. We upload gameplay videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. This week, on Monday, you're getting episode 3 of Hitman. You're getting episode 5 of Metroid Prime 4 Beyond on Wednesday. And on Friday, you're getting episode 5 of Silent Hill F. So, let's get into it. Call of Duty tier list. World War II campaign.
I'm trying to remember.
I don't remember too much about this. The thing that I do remember with this one was the like your squad or whatever, they would like I need more ammo, and so you'll like call out like I need more ammo, and then
yeah,
little John over there would be like, I got you.
No, it wasn't bad at all. It pretty much had like one of those things where you have like the leader for the squad, and he's a really good leader and everything. Then you have his second in command, who's a freaking asshole and who would be too aggressive with the squad. He dies, he takes over, you and him don't get along. You end up almost getting captured by the Nazis. One of your Jewish people that's in the squad, he gets captured, taken to a concentration camp. And your squad leader...
Damn, I don't remember any of this. That's crazy.
Your squad leader goes and almost shoots you and kills you after he gets taken, but he gets stopped.
Was it actually Nazis?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because, sometimes they do the, like, stupid, like, the Nazis, but it's not the Nazis.
Oh, no. It was straight up Nazis. But a really cool add-on to the story was you go and infiltrate a concentration camp. They do it in, a respectful manner and everything. You can't use your gun and shoot things and stuff. But then you go and you save your buddy that was kidnapped. Dang. So it was a really good campaign. It was a good story.
Pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. I'd put it at an A.
Moving on. World War II multiplayer. The bullet point I have here, the biggest one, and it's a shame that this has never come back. The headquarters.
Yeah.
This is something that usually towards the end of a Call of Duty's life, I'll and like kind of before, it's usually the beta for the new game happens, and now it's like now we're waiting for the new Call of Duty, and it's like I don't really want to go back to the old one, like the current one. I just kind of want to continue on with the new one. But then instead of being like, I have the mindset of like, oh, I don't want to play the current thing, so I'm just going to play some older ones instead. But I jumped into World War II a couple months ago, and just like going into the headquarters area, I was like, man, dude, this was so cool. Like, it's still cool. It's just like, it's so basic and stuff like that, but I don't know. It's like the stupid thing of, like a normal menu is just so easy to do and everything. And it's like, why do you want to walk around and, like, oh, I need to accept my contract, so let me walk way over here to, do that. It's like It's like you could just pull it up in the menu. It's like, yeah, but I get to walk over
Yeah.
and I get to talk to the lady.
It was a cool little concept. They
like,
never did go back to it.
And I'm like, hey, Lisa, how you doing? But I mean, the ultimate reason why headquarters was a thing was because you could open supply drops in front of people. And
yes. Greedy, man.
but then other than that, the war mode I thought was cool, where it was like you're either attacking or defending, but it's like the multi-stage mission of like you need to capture this point. So like there was one that was essentially D-Day, kind of starting off where you come from the water, and it's like, it's the thing where it's like if you're on the attacking side, it's always hell to get that momentum, but it's like once you get that momentum, it's so cool and everything. And I really liked. I think World War II is the game where I got diamond for the first time on snipers, and it was because I would just sit in the back and just snipe people and everything. It was so fun.
Well, this one was actually the very first Call of Duty where I didn't play the multiplayer. I played it maybe for a week or two and then never touched it again.
This was the last Call of Duty that I bought twice.
Oh.
Except this, I did only pay like, it was like $10 or something like that. Because I had a bunch of points at GameStop. And they were like, hey, you have a thing for like $50. You want to just use it? Like, yeah.
Sure. Well, what do you think?
Which one is that? Oh, that's 3. Where's...
Which one?
Okay. I'm going to put it at B. I think it's about on the same level as Ghosts.
Okay.
Multiplayer. Headquarters is cool. Wish it would have come back. World War II Zombies. I think it's yeah. Putting a lot of the zombies in C tier.
Well, yeah, this was the zombies where they tried to add those weird little quick jump scares with the zombies.
Yeah, this was like, we're making this scary.
Yeah.
Like, we're gonna fucking get you. You're gonna walk past or walk towards a man cover in the floor, then it's gonna and then like sometimes a zombie's gonna boom come out of there and be like,
yeah, it was cool and everything. This was actually the first zombies where I was decent at it and could stay alive till like the boss fight at the end and stuff like that on my own.
Yeah, I think it's literally on the same level as Infinite Warfare of just a cool zombies mode. But again, it's a non-Treyarch zombies mode, so step aside. And this is also just of the time of like zombies.
Yeah, they were really
this was the
milking it.
1, 2, 3, 4th zombies mode in a row.
Yep, they were messing up doing that too.
So it's like that's why you have to do the jump scares and like, oh, we're making this different. You've never experienced something like this before.
That's like, guys, you didn't really change.
Like, all right, chill out. Next up, Black Ops 4 multiplayer. This was the first Call of Duty without a campaign.
Such a shame.
The bullet point I had here, what was it such a shame?
Seeing how Black Ops 3's wasn't that great, then it's okay.
The bullet point I had here, and I completely forgot about this, or the multiplayer, and just the multiplayer. Manual health regen. I completely forgot about that.
Dude, me too, yeah.
I forgot that they did the stem shots. I mean, I feel like this is like maybe on the level of just about everything else.
Well, this is the multiplayer where I started like peaking in it. This is the one where I got 50 kills that one game,
And we lost.
and we still fucking lost. And that was team deathmatch, by the way. And still lost that round. This was the multiplayer where I said the avatar intro, and then the other team forfeited as soon as I finished saying it.
Yeah, I remember that.
Like, we had some good little funny moments with this game. Now, gameplay wise and everything else, I mean, it was pretty much the same as 3 in a way. I don't think it had the jetpacks, did it? I'm pretty sure they got rid of them.
Because they went. I think because Infinite Warfare was like the future. That was like 2065 or something like that. I think this is in between 2 and 3.
Yeah.
So I think it's like 2035.
But
which ironically, I think is where Black Ops 7 is. So B, A,
B. I'm okay with a B.
B. And Black Ops 4 Zombies is next.
I don't really remember it much. Oh, this is the Titanic one.
Yes. So 4 maps at launch. You had 9 and Voyage of Despair being the new Chaos storyline. Then you had Blood of the Dead and Classified to continue the Ether story. Now, here's the thing. As we've talked about this over the years, I don't really like Black Ops 4 Zombies. But here's the thing. Black Ops 4 Zombies could have been the coolest thing in the world. It was very ambitious. When they did because they did an event in like June of whatever year, revealing the game, and they revealed multiplayer zombies and Blackout. And they had like here's the multiplayer section. The guy gets on the stage. They talk about everything. And then for zombies, Jason Blundell came out, and he was like, the head zombies dude, and he announced everything. Now everything did not pan out, unfortunately. How I had talked about with Modern Warfare 2 before, where just like for some reason they just cut the funding and stuff. They did the same thing with Black Ops 4 Zombies. So yeah, very ambitious, but didn't pan out. 4 maps at launch, like I said. Custom mutations, being able to change zombie speeds, health, and damage. I don't remember if that specifically got into the game, but there was like the different difficulty options that you could pick at a map. You could pick like casual difficulty or normal difficulty or hard difficulty. So like, I think more affecting how much damage you take. So like, you want to take 4 hits, 3 hits, or 2 hits, I think is essentially what it came down to. Factions mode, which was going to be like basically weekly and monthly challenges, was announced, but that was canceled. That never came out. And then, lost funding. And then because they lost the funding, they then just had to rush out all the other maps. So like, and this was like, especially because the Chaos story was new, people were kind of hit or miss on it. Yeah. But I think they were hit or miss on it just because literally if they would have, because you had the 4 maps at launch, 2 maps for Chaos, 2 maps for Ether, but then DLC 1 and 2 were the Chaos story, and then 3 and 4 were the Ether story. But people are more interested in the Ether thing. And literally if they would have just flipped the DLCs, then I think people would have been perfectly fine with it. Let's finish the story we've been telling for the past decade, and then we'll move on to the next thing.
Yes. That would have been a better idea.
But because they lost the funding, we're getting to the end of the storyline that we've been telling for 10 years and everything. but they lost funding, and so they can't do the cutscenes that they want to do and all this stuff. So then the intro cutscenes and the cutscenes that activate at the end of an Easter egg are um like comic
I
cutscenes
remember that.
instead of cinematic stuff.
Yeah.
Like it's
People
kind
were
of like
very unhappy.
Black Ops 2 did the same thing with Mob of the Dead and Origins had cinematic cutscenes, but like the Victus crew, the transit crew, they had the comic cutscenes and stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah, and like it was even to a point to where to like super finish the story, kind of, because then they kind of went back to it. They dropped the chaos story and went back to Ether in future games. But they like did like a comic book run completing the story and stuff like that.
Okay.
So it's a thing, and they changed the perk system because they were like, oh, everybody's just using the same 4 perks. So they made it to where now there's like 10 perks that you can choose from, and you'll choose the 4 that you want to use, but everybody just used the same 4 anyway. So it was like a pointless like why'd you fix something that wasn't broke, type of thing.
Yeah.
So ultimately, I'm not a huge fan of the zombies. This gets to be our first D tier.
All right.
It's a thing of it's such a there was so much promise and everything. It's just unfortunate.
Yeah.
And this all happened because of what we're about to get into, which is Blackout. That's why all this funding got cut, because we're in the time of PUBG is taking the fuck off. Fortnite puts out their battle royale, it's taking the fuck off. So they're like, "Oh, we gotta go there. Put all the money there."
Yeah.
So yeah, very unfortunate. Because it could have been to the point to where it's like, Black Ops 3 Zombies we put in S tier. It could have been a thing of like, I have to put Black Ops 3 in A tier because Black Ops 4 needs to be higher, type of thing. But then moving on to Black Ops 4 Blackout, Call of Duty's first battle royale experience. I didn't play too much of this.
I played it with you.
Yeah.
We played maybe 3 to 4 rounds.
I think like I can at least say stuff about it. And honestly, I think it's C tier. Like it's it's a lot of stuff that I'm putting in C tier. That's like the first thing. It's like, it's a very solid start. Like, I think you don't get, when we get to it later with Warzone, you don't get Warzone without first doing Blackout and seeing what works, what doesn't work. Because Blackout went very PUBG focused because Fortnite hadn't really been out that long at that point. So, of the different attachments and stuff, and it's very more like PUBG. I think is a lot better for like PC stuff because you can very quickly.
Yeah.
But when you're on controller, it's way harder to do.
It just became too complicated. They should have started off very like how Warzone is. Yeah. I get where they were coming from, but it wasn't easy to really navigate, at least for me at the time.
Yeah. And I mean, and also, like console wise, because I didn't look into like how close Fortnite and Blackout were like time wise. So it's a thing of, I don't even know when Blackout came out. Like, had I even played a battle royale yet? Because like, I don't think PUBG was on console yet, and I don't know how long Fortnite had been out. But even if it had been out for a while, had I even jumped in yet? Type of thing.
Know. That might have been our first one out, honestly.
Yeah. So who knows? Now moving on. We're on to the start of the new era of Call of Duty. And this is the start of the most decisive Call of Duty eras ever.
Yes.
Starting with Modern Warfare 2019 campaign.
That was a solid campaign. Come on now.
Very solid.
Yeah, it's us.
That ending?
Yeah, the music, all of it. I really enjoyed it.
Force?
141.
Oh, so fucking cool.
Well, and then it had that one iconic mission, you know, where you go in with your squad and like in that one apartment building.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, you just all go up, take them out tactically and everything. And that was a really cool mission. You throw a grenade at a little baby.
Okay.
But
yeah, I mean, I think, and the campaign being like, it was like 6 hours or something. Like, it's like super short, and it just tells a really solid story. You get to bring back some iconic characters with Price, or I guess really just character with Price, or I guess Gaz is there, but he's just different. But you bring back some old characters. You get teased of characters from the future of, you know, like Simon Riley. Like, oh, it's like, why does he wear the mask? Like, don't talk about
it. We don't ask.
And like Soap being teased and stuff like that is super cool. But then also introducing new characters that are now iconic characters of Farah and Alex is pretty cool. Maybe Ghost.
I was about to say, I remember when you used to say that.
Who knows? Oh my god. Have you ever seen them in the same room?
I'm pretty sure we did.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, S tier. I think this is what I was saying earlier of like Black Ops 2 was like the last universally loved campaign. I think 2019 is it, or one of the last. I think 2019 is the last. Like, this is a really good campaign. And then the rest are like, you either love it or you hate it type of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Moving on, Modern Warfare 2019 multiplayer. So the points I had being introduced crossplay, which when I saw that, I was like, oh yeah, I guess that wasn't a thing back. It's just like such a normal thing now. Then introduced seasonal content, getting rid of the season pass. So now maps are free and everything, but now you're doing the battle pass. And I didn't put it with Black Ops 4, but they kind of they introduced a battle pass. It was just always free. You didn't have to pay for it. But Modern Warfare, they introduced the paid battle pass and seasonal content and seasonal levels and stuff like that. It was a very solid multiplayer.
No, yeah, it was. We played the crap out of it. I will say that you leveling up in the battle pass was a bit slow.
Yeah, but
like they really made you,
because like they want you to be on this forever.
Yes, and then they also want you to pay money to skip tiers. It's whatever, I guess. I don't know, but it was fun.
This was the first multiplayer where I was even using like meta type of things, because I was like using the shit out of claymores.
Dude, oh my god. I remember playing the beta with you and I just kept hitting claymores. Fucking claymores, man.
There was that one map where I would just put it on top of the stairs and I put the other one at the door, and then I just watched the window. I'd get a kill and then I'd just go back and put it back.
But no, yeah. And then this was also whenever the pandemic hit. So we continued to play this a lot.
Yeah, very solid. I think, just like one of the last solid multiplayers. I would say A tier.
I'm with you. Yeah.
A tier. And now Modern Warfare 2019 Spec Ops. I don't know anything.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm pretty sure.
That's probably an F.
Oh, you know what? Because they brought back survival mode and it sucked. And yes, and they did have the missions, and those sucked too.
They were just impossible.
They were incredibly difficult. You get shot twice and you're dead.
Yes, it was ridiculously tough. There was no checkpoints.
Mm-hmm. I remember that now.
It was a huge disappointment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also survival. What the fuck? Let's do Modern Warfare 3 survival mode again.
Just why do y'all constantly try to change shit that doesn't need to be fixed?
We're trying to be cute. You're ugly. Stop it. Next up, Black Ops Cold War campaign. Adler's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, that's one where he plays Bell. Mm-hmm. Will say the canon ending, didn't like it very much.
Which one is that? Adler getting you?
Yeah, where he kills you at the end to tie up loose ends. But where you turn against them, betray them all, and you kill them all one by one.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, that was solid storytelling. I liked that one. All in all, I'd probably say this one's like a B.
Trailer was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Forget the name of the song, but it was the same song they used in the Wonder Woman 84 trailer.
Oh yeah, they did. We don't talk about Wonder Woman 84.
Yeah, but the movie sucked, but the trailer was really good.
Yeah, it
was. Black Ops Cold War multiplayer. So the bullet point I have here is they introduced shared progression between multiplayer zombies and Warzone.
Oh yeah.
And then everything else was pretty standard. This one you didn't play that much. You didn't really like it.
I didn't like it very much, no. I kind of got into it a little bit more whenever I did jump into it with you, but...
And I think it's just the Treyarch-ness, that engine. I just don't think you ever really vibed with it that much.
I don't really, to be real. It's okay, I guess. I would personally put this multiplayer at like a D or a C. I don't know about you.
I could put it at D. Yeah. C's getting a little too crowded. But yeah, I don't think it's not terrible, but it's also, it's like, this is the 5th Black Ops game and you're not really showing out.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty easy.
It could have been better.
Next up, Black Ops Cold War Zombos. Now here's the thing. I like the mode. The maps are pretty cool. They did introduce Breakout, Breakthrough.
Right.
And everybody hated that mode, but I loved it. I love that mode, man. But this is the zombies where they introduced all the new mechanics that I hate, that they still do, and I don't like them. Of the armor system, the salvage system, the weapon rarity system, the multiple pack-a-punches that increase your damage, because they had multiple pack-a-punches in like Black Ops 2 and 3 and maybe 4. But past the first pack-a-punch, you're just getting weapon mods. So like fireworks and napalm bursts, stuff like that. But it's just all of these mechanics and zombies that they still use to today. It makes it to where you have to constantly be grinding this shit out every game, because before you just get the gun and you pack-a-punch it, you're done.
Mm-hmm.
You could get the round whatever. But here it's like, hey, if you're still on like a green rarity weapon and you haven't pack-a-punch yet, and it's like round 7, you're fucked. And it's just, I hate the loop. Uh, at the time, I didn't know how much I hated it, but like I said, Breakout or whatever that mode was called.
Mm. I think I played a couple of rounds of that with you.
Everybody hated it. I fucking loved it, man.
It wasn't bad.
It was so good. I'm putting Cold War Zombies at B. I really like the, and I guess something we didn't talk about with the Cold War also that has some things affected with it is uh they were going to go back and forth with Warzone and Blackout, but then Warzone just took the fuck off. And so that's where the bigger maps come from, is it's just their Warzone map that they were making just cut up into pieces and stuff.
Right.
Uh, that then does affect like content drops and stuff like that.
Oh, I actually forgot about that for the campaign on it, where they had those really big maps from their cut content and stuff. I don't know if you remember that or not. You'd have to go to the certain objectives and plant a bomb or something like that.
They
It
did
was like a
the
dirty bomb.
they did the open missions back then.
Mm-hmm.
I thought they started that in like Black Ops 6 or something like that.
It could be. I could be getting my games mixed
Or
up.
Modern Warfare 3, I mean. Like
Yeah.
it wasn't like that, was it? Like in Modern Warfare 3 you had like the mission on the port. And then it's just like you're just in this area and now like here's like the 3 things that you need to do. It wasn't like that open, was it?
I don't think so.
Okay. Where I put that? B?
Yeah, B.
Yeah. I think it introduced mechanics that I don't like, but the breakout mode I really do like. So go fuck yourself. This is our list.
Fair enough.
Next up, Vanguard Campaign.
I
don't remember anything from this.
It's a D. It's pretty basic.
Isn't it the one where you're just like in prison the whole time and you're just telling stories?
Yep, exactly. And then the final mission is where you escape.
At the end.
Yes.
Vanguard multiplayer. I don't fucking know.
I don't really remember much from it.
Is it on the same maybe with?
Oh, that's the one where at the end it did all the, like it showed the top 3 doing their like weird poses, and sometimes it wouldn't have like the character, just a floating gun.
That was funny. It did make for funny moments.
I'd put it at D.
Yeah, I don't think it's that great. I was looking for like the Cold War multiplayer. I was like, where did we put that? I feel like it's on the same level.
Mm-hmm.
Vanguard Zombies.
Ooh. It was pretty boo-boo, if I remember.
Now, here's the thing. It started off good and people hated it but I kind of liked it because it was basically just like a different version of Breakout. Like you had the different portals to take you to these places to do the objective and stuff like that. And it was cool at first, but then it got really stale really fast.
Mm-hmm.
And then like not even having, because people kept bitching about Breakout and Black Ops Cold War, but it's like y'all still have the round-based maps. Like shut the fuck up. Vanguard, they didn't add a round-based map until like season. I literally want to say season 6, the last season.
No fucking way.
It was 5 or 6.
That's insane, really?
And it was a remake of Shino Numa from World at War. That was the only round-based map in that game.
That's not good, bro. I don't remember that. That's crazy.
And they had some weird perk system or something. So like it was using the mechanics that Vanguard Zombies already had and stuff. And it's F tier. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I mean, nobody's complaining, but yeah. Boo boo. But this was also the first one where Call of Duty made, or Activision made, Treyarch the zombies studio. And so it was a thing of Vanguard zombies they had to make like super fucking quick. So that's why it was like that.
Yeah, not really the developer's fault on that one, but
Yeah, it's definitely people in business suits type of fuckery.
yeah, they need to stop getting their hands in this shit. They're fucking annoying.
Hey, maybe they'll learn the lesson. Wait, we still have 4 games to go. Oh. Moving on, Modern Warfare 2 2022 campaign.
It was A. Only because
I think it's pretty. It's got some solid moments.
yeah, but that final fight with the tank,
Yeah,
really just takes it down a notch. Those kinds of boss fights suck. It's very old school. It worked back in the day. Does not work very well nowadays.
yeah.
There's just better things they could have done.
But you still have the cinematicness. You still have the cutscenes from like Modern Warfare 2019. You have the cool moment with Graves' name changing colors, which is always sick.
Yeah.
Just General Shepard sends his regards. It's in red. It's like, fuck.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yes.
And continuing to introduce cool characters of Alejandro.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that mission where it's like right there at the border and you cross as Alejandro into the US to chase that group, whatever. That was a really good mission. I enjoyed that one.
So yeah, solid campaign.
Mm-hmm.
Solid campaign. Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer. B.
Yeah.
I'd say a step below Modern Warfare 2019 multiplayer. It's pretty much the same, just
I mean, yeah, just different maps. It was the same thing.
Oh my god. I could put it in F tier. That fucking border control map. Basically just like a line of 50,000 cars.
Hey, I didn't mind that, man.
Oh my god, that was the dumbest fucking. I was like, we need one more map, and some guy just like made a straight line and just got the cars tool and just.
No, I honestly didn't mind it. I would do pretty well on it most of the time.
What would make it just a little bit better is if the cars were already blown up.
Okay, fair. That is fair.
Because they're all just normal cars, so you're just blowing up cars the whole game. Oh my god. I could put it in F. But we put it in B. So count your blessings. Modern Warfare 2 2022 Spec Ops.
Did we even play it?
We played like half of one mission.
Oh, well, let's put it on haven't played. I don't even remember it.
It was kind of the same as okay, yeah, I put those in the right place. It's kind of the same as Modern Warfare 2019 Spec Ops. Just a little bit more forgiving, but it was like in the sense of it's not the 3-star missions, it's like the more like I don't want to say cinematic, but it's like a bigger mission of doing all this other stuff.
I gotcha.
But you're on the Warzone map. Then Modern Warfare 2 2022 DMZ.
I can't really speak on this much. I played 2 rounds with you. It was fun.
Yeah. I'd say you know what? I'm saying D because normally I would put it in C because it's like, oh, it's a solid thing. But I think even with people who are like extraction shooter people, like even they were like, this is even like hitting some of the like lower tier extraction shooter things. Maybe they can redeem themselves this year because it's rumored to be coming back.
Oh, they might, I guess. We'll see.
They have some better examples to go off of now with art creators and stuff like that. Next up, Modern Warfare 3 2023 campaign.
Yeah. Sure, it had some decent moments, but nah.
Why do you wear the mask? Cover my face. Really, that's where we're going with this. Holy fuck. Are you kidding me? So goddamn stupid.
Golly.
Dude, that was awful.
Yeah, they really just gave up with that, and it is such a freaking disappointment. I don't understand why they think it's okay to release a game in that kind of state and to rush it. These shareholders and the people with the money need to really fuck off whenever it comes to game development because they don't know what the hell we want as fans and consumers. It's what it sounds like to me. So let's hope that this eventually gets better. But they are very, very fucking annoying putting their hands in places that they don't need to be doing it.
As this is also the first instance of a back-to-back sequel.
Exactly.
Of Modern Warfare 2 came out, and then Modern Warfare 3 the next year. Modern Warfare 3 2023 multiplayer. You know, Modern Warfare 2 remastered, if you ask me. So S tier. Where do we put?
Modern Warfare 3's. I honestly would say D.
D.
Maybe even C.
What's it about? What about it's making it lower?
I don't know. I really didn't
Because maybe there's some specifics that I just don't remember.
I didn't enjoy the movement as much. I felt like it got too fast.
No, but they slide canceling. The thing that I thought was a fucking exploit in previous games, and they're like, it's back.
Yeah.
It's like, wait a minute, that was on purpose?
This is just where I really kind of stopped playing on multiplayer and stuff. I don't know. Maybe I didn't play it as often as you did, so you have more of a say on the tier list than I do.
Hey, man.
But
I'm down with D. This is where Call of Duty is starting to lose me a bit. So. Modern Warfare 3 2023 Spec Ops. I told you this a long time ago when I first made this list and everything, that I was making these images and I did campaign, multiplayer, zombies, and then I was just making sure that I was getting everything. And Modern Warfare 3 Spec Ops was there. It's like, there's a fucking Spec Ops mode, and I looked it up and I was like, oh right, this Spec Ops was the they were basically raids, like Destiny raids. I think they only did like maybe 2 or 3 or something like that.
Shit, I don't remember.
I didn't play it though.
Yeah, no.
I didn't even know that it existed until I looked stuff up.
All right then.
All right, Modern Warfare 3 2023 Zombies.
They had zombies?
Yes. This was it was on the this was Modern Warfare Zombies. It was on the Warzone map. Urzikstan.
Oh,
People didn't like it. I liked it.
Okay, I remember that now. I actually played a few rounds with you on that. That wasn't bad.
I liked it. I'm gonna piss people off. It's going to be.
I didn't think it was bad.
I liked it. This is basically just Breakout, but more.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was something that, and we'll get to it later, but it just, it's just put onto the Warzone map. It's PvE against zombies. There's all these different assignments and contracts and things that you can do. And then you're just kind of you're just fucking around and doing shit. And then you exfil at the end and you get out of there.
Mm-hmm.
And then they added a thing where you were progressing a level system, and if you died, it would reset. but there were different things of you would hit different milestones in the leveling, and it would be like, now you're level 10 or whatever, so now the Pack-a-Punch costs 10% less, and kind of stuff like that.
Mhm.
And it was fun, and I liked it. So, again, I say, go fuck yourself.
It was fun. The little bit I did play with you.
Next, Black Ops 6 Camp. Oh, wait, hold on. I will say something about Modern Warfare 3 Zombies that Modern Warfare 3 Zombies I didn't like. This was the one that had where you're on the Warzone map, but then like the outskirt was tier 1, and then you had the tier 2, and then the tier 3. The tier 3 was because you're continuing on with the zombie systems that I don't like that got introduced in Cold War with the armor system and all that jazz. And the multiple pack punches that do increasing damage and everything. Tier 3 was like next to impossible. Like I even had ray gun triple pack a punch, the most damage that it can do, and you're still like doing fucking nothing. And it's just like, okay, well,
so this isn't fun.
So tier 1 and 2 were really fun. Tier 3 was not fun.
Okay.
So I will say that is my negative, but it's still really high because I did like it a lot.
Fair enough.
That's where I plant my flag. All right, now Black Ops 6 campaign. Very solid campaign.
It was.
I really liked it.
I like the fact that it had characters from. What am I talking about?
I don't know.
No, yeah, it's a Black Ops 6 thing. I thought there was one where. No, never mind. It is a character from Black Ops 2 or the Black Ops campaign where he was in it.
Are you talking about in Cold War when Modern Warfare dude showed up?
I am. I'm thinking of the wrong damn campaign. Okay.
Zakayev?
Was it Zakayev?
It was like his something like his father or something like that.
Okay.
Because it was like a younger version.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think you're thinking of Cold War.
I am. But this one was solid too.
Because you're on the elevator with him.
Yes.
And he like asks you the question of like, do I smell good? He doesn't say that, but
no, yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Black Ops 6 was where you could pick between saving your girl comrade and then the guy one, right? And then like you connect him to your rappel and then it takes off.
I don't remember.
Shit.
May just be talking about a completely different franchise.
No. It was one of the Black Ops campaigns. But it was.
I don't remember.
I liked it. It was solid. I liked the mansion hub and stuff like that. It was probably an A tier campaign.
Coolest mission was the one that had zombies in it.
Yes, that was actually really cool.
Where you're like hallucinating and stuff. And then they played 115. She just doesn't sing though, but they did play the song. And that was
still cool.
Very solid campaign. I say A tier.
Same.
You're continuing on with the story of Woods and Adler and all that jazz, and very good. Black Ops 6 multiplayer. Bullet point I have here is introducing Omni movement. So now you can run forwards, backwards, sideways. You can dive forwards, backwards, sideways. All that jazz.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It was fun.
I don't have like a definitive opinion about it.
Let's put it in C then. It's not really bad or good necessarily.
No. Not too bad at all. Black Ops 6 Zombies. Where did I put Cold War Zombies? B tier? Alright. It's like the exact same.
Oh, are they? Okay.
I'm even trying to think of.
Well, you put Cold War on B because of Breakout. Did they have something like that?
Moving it down to C. You're right. I'm trying to even think like what maps were in Black Ops 6. I don't even know. Maybe I just put it in haven't played. I don't know.
Shit.
No, I played a shit ton of Black Ops 6 Zombies. Yeah, no. I think it's literally the same as Cold War Zombies. But yeah, you're right. I forgot I put it in B because of Breakout. All right. Moving on to the greatest Call of Duty Black Ops 7 campaign.
What a shit campaign, bro. Put that shit on it.
Let me just go ahead and move it right out.
They had such a great opportunity to continue story from Black Ops 2, bring back characters from it, and they just threw it in the fucking trash. It was such a slap in the face to the fans who really liked that story back in the day.
This is the third or fourth time I'm saying this behind a microphone. The game lost me when the big reveal in Black Ops 7 was that this is the cradle that's making people go crazy. And I had just finished Black Ops 6 campaign like 4 days ago or something like that when we got to that mission. I was like, what the fuck are they talking about? That was the whole fucking point of Black Ops 6 was the lady, Marshall's lady friend that worked for the CIA turned out, spoilers, to be a bad guy. And was going to send the cradle to DC, and so they had to stop it. It's like,
I just don't.
It's like, what the fuck happened?
It's just a fucking cash grab. That's all it is. Or at least.
It's literally what I've said. My bullet point here is a thumbs down emoji. I've literally, like, this campaign only exists to, in whatever way you want to say, contextualize the in-game mode. Even though it has no connection. Like, it has a connection, but in-game doesn't necessitate a precursor to, like, explain what's happening and what you're doing. And also, you haven't seen it because you haven't played Black Ops 7 at all, but or except for the campaign, but you know what I mean. The season 1 cutscene came out, and we captured Karma, the lady with the bad haircut. The jabroni boy that showed up at the end of the game, that he was like fucking around on a console, and then it like showed his face, and we're like, who the fuck is that?
Yeah.
He shows up in the season 1 cutscene and shoots down the thing to break her out and everything. And David Mason shows up, and he's like, you're stopped, whatever your name is. And the dude just kills Karma. So like we spent this whole game trying to stop Karma, and then this dude just kills her because she doesn't matter. And then you get sent to some mind palace, and I don't know what the fuck is happening.
Where are they going with all of this, man? Like, I don't know.
I don't know.
That's such a dumb. Whatever.
All right, Black Ops 7 multiplayer.
Yeah.
The bullet point I have, updated Omni movement. It's the exact same, but you can just now wall jump.
You say you like it.
Yeah, I mean, I've put in, at this point, I've maybe put in like, maybe 5 hours. Who knows? Where is Cold War multiplayer is on D. I don't think it's D. I'd say B.
Oh, okay.
Or where, you know what? Where's Black Ops 6 multiplayer?
It is on C.
Okay, I'll put it with C. I think you're getting into this, I guess Modern Warfare 2 and 3, we put in different tiers. But Black Ops 6 and Black Ops 7, the multiplayer, it's literally the same.
I gotcha.
It's just now you can wall jump.
Yeah. I can't really speak on this game. It's the first COD I haven't bought in years. So.
And it's the one that everybody stopped playing.
Yeah.
So it seems like you're the catalyst.
I started a movement.
You're the trendsetter. Black Ops 7 Zombies. The bullet point I have is included a transit quote unquote remake. And I just say transit remake in quotes because it's the essence of Transit, where you have the individual spots that are separated, um, and you have like the truck that you're driving through to get from point to point. Uh, and like there's some place like the diner from Transit is there and stuff, but it's also just a lot of other things.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, the zombies for Black Ops 7, they still have all of the stuff that I don't like, the armor system, salvage, all that jazz. But they brought back the survival mode from Black Ops 2, where in Black Ops 2 you had the transit map, and then you had the smaller maps of town, bus depot, and farm. And they have a similar thing in Black Ops 7 where you can play on the farm, and then they've added the diner area and some third area. I haven't played it. But then there's ways to, there's like a field upgrade that you can do that you put down this like toxic growth vine thing. And there are these sprouts that you can water and it'll plant, a plant will grow. And depending on how much damage is not done to the plant, it'll blow up with prizes. So, like, if it doesn't get hit, then you get really good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But then if it gets hit a lot, you don't get that great of stuff.
Okay.
But you can put a toxic growth thing on top of it, and then it makes it to where it can't ever be touched. And so you get it to where you set up the sprout thing. It takes like, because it's not being touched at all, and maybe the toxic growth thing makes it grow faster. After like 5-10 seconds, it blows up, and you can get like a ton of salvage, or it'll drop a Ethereum crystal that lets you pack a punch. The highest I've gotten lets you get to pack a punch 2, and it'll drop ether tools every once in a while, and the highest it's dropped there is purple. So it makes it to where you don't have to get so much salvage and points. You can just kind of skip all that to just get higher and everything.
I got you.
And even on the big map, Ashes of the Damned, they have that also. So it's a way to skip that if you don't want to go through that. So even though all those mechanics are still there, there are ways. In this game, they at least made ways to get around it.
Okay.
And stuff. Yeah, they had Ashes of the Damned as a launch map. Season 1 came out, they put out another map. Forget what it's called. I played it a few times. And then they've already said the next map is Season 2 Reloaded. It's a very solid mode. They still have the stuff that I don't like, but there's ways to get around it.
Okay.
And I think that's what helps it a lot. So it's a mode that I would put in A, because I've been really enjoying it, and I think it'll maintain that.
Okay.
At least. I didn't include the image of it. Oh, interesting. All right, well, next, Black Ops 7 in-game. Created an image for it. I just didn't put it in there for some reason.
Oh, the
in-game mode.
I gotcha.
So the easiest way I can explain this mode is this is basically a super light PvE extraction shooter. It's not an extraction shooter in the sense that you're looking for loot and you're gaining loot and, stuff like that. But just in the sense, it's essentially Modern Warfare 3 zombies, but with like human AI instead of zombies. There's still zombies that run around, but like there's more human characters around shooting at you and stuff like that. I've really been enjoying this. I put a lot of time into this. So I didn't put the image in here because I forgot I made it. But honestly, Scout's Honor, I'd put it in A.
Okay.
I think it's really good. And for it to be like it's kind of an evolution of Modern Warfare 3 Zombies, but it is different enough in a sense. But yeah, for like them being this is their first attempt at this specifically. It's like I think it's a really good attempt, and it's a thing of if DMZ is coming back this year, then it's like if you just have a mode like this, and then you just add in PvP or whatever, it's like I think it could work. So hopefully we'll see. So I didn't make the image, but Black Ops 7 in-game mode, I'm putting it A.
A tier. Okay.
And now the last one, Warzone.
Man.
So the points I have that just go by super quick, just because I put this last because it's like the ongoing thing, and there's like many eras to it, and you know, we can both talk about eras and that we played, eras that you played that I didn't play, eras that I played that you haven't played, you know. So big maps, Verdansk was from March 2020 to April 2021. Verdansk, I just put Verdansk again like an idiot. Verdansk 84 was April 2021 to December 2021. And then Caldera was December 2021 to September 2023. And then
what? Sorry, keep going. That I didn't realize that it was on there that freaking long.
Because I'll say the next one. Al Mazrah was from November 2022 to December 2023, and I was thinking the same thing, and it's because with Modern Warfare 2, that's when they went to Warzone 2.0, and that was only I guess not only next gen, but it's when they left the Modern Warfare 2019 app, and they went to the Modern Warfare 2 app. And so Caldera stayed in that all the way until they shut that down.
Gotcha.
So yeah, I was like 2020, that can't be right.
Okay.
But it's because they moved on to the Modern Warfare 2 client, but the Modern Warfare 1 client was still going.
Gotcha.
So
gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, I had the same thought because I was like, damn, what the fuck? Urzikstan was from December 2023 to April 2025. Verdansk, which came back April 2025 to present. And then Avalon is coming out this spring sometime. Then small maps, you have Rebirth Island being from December 2020 to November 2022. Fortune's Keep being from June 2022 to November 2022. Ashika Island, February 2023 to May 2024. Vondel, June 2023 to November 2024. Rebirth Island came back April 2024 to present. Area 99 from November 2024 to April 2025. And then Haven's Hollow is the most recent one being added in December 2025 and present. So yeah, the launch of Warzone, very big.
Oh yeah.
Hit like, I think it's the timeline is always fuzzy, but I think it's the world shut down and then like literally that next week Warzone dropped. Like I think it dropped in the middle of my second week of spring break, I think is when it dropped. When spring break happened and then people were like, oh shit, like we got to figure this shit. So y'all get an extra week off. And then Warzone dropped. And yeah. Oof.
Yeah.
the shit out of this.
We played it so damn much. It was insane. Lot of good times on that game mode.
This was because I was just home all the time because you know, I was just in school.
Mhm.
So playing and all of my school was at home at that point, was just online. And so I was just home all the time, and I would play with you all day, and then Adam would get off of work at like 10 or 11 p.m.
Yeah.
And then I would play with him until like 3 or 4 in the morning, and then I'd sleep for a few hours, and then I'd wake up, and then I'd get back on with you, and then we'd play all day, and then Adam would get off of work, and then I'd play with him all night. Oh my god, dude! I was playing so much. It was so much fun.
It was a lot of fun at first, and I'm not even saying like it's not fun now, but it doesn't hit it the same anymore.
Well, it's why I did all the maps, because you have your different eras of, like Verdansk original was like really big. Verdansk 84 was still big. They got rid of the tits.
Yeah, that wasn't cool. We have a spot on the original Verdansk map, and there's like 2, 4, 5 silos, something like that. Then there's a building kind of off to the left of them, and we just call it the tits because from above the silos look like some tits.
Yeah, it was right next to Superstore.
Yeah.
But yeah, like we still played a lot there. And then Caldera is where the game lost me. I didn't like Caldera. I know you and Demetrius still played it a lot.
Yeah, kind of did a little bit. I was with you on the foliage. Like there was too much.
Yeah, there was just too much trees and rocks and bushes and all this stuff. And it's like, listen, man, I'm already blind as hell anyways.
Yeah.
I don't need all this extra shit.
We liked the Kong versus Godzilla mode that they had on there. That was a lot of fun. Kong just jumping at us. You're like, oh my god.
Yeah, that was fun. Al Mazrah, that was Warzone 2.0. I don't think I ever touched that at all.
We did a couple times.
Okay.
But
that was where they changed a bunch of stuff. They added like the backpack system and stuff. It wasn't just like the open a chest and everything's just on the ground. And you just now it's like, oh, let me look at my backpack real quick.
Yeah, and it's again, they always got to try to fix shit that doesn't need to be fixed.
Yeah, well, guess what? They just reverted everything back.
Wow. What a fucking shock.
Then you had Urzikstan. This was with Modern Warfare 3. I don't have my really only experience with Urzikstan. It was the Modern Warfare 3 Zombies map.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't ever play Warzone on it. And then they bring back Verdansk. We streamed that when that came out.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been playing a lot of Warzone recently, also with the casual battle royale, and they did, because all these websites, they still say Verdansk, like April 2025 to present, and like technically yes, it is still Verdansk, but I think they've mixed Verdansk and Verdansk 84 together, because now the tits are gone again. And it's back to the factory.
No. Stupid.
So I just landed the apartments next to them.
Those aren't a terrible spot either, but jeez.
Yeah, but they keep getting rid of it. Maybe it'll come back one day.
I loved Verdansk 84 only because of the the skins with Rambo and Bruce Willis. Could not ever tell what they were saying, and it was just voice clips taken from the movie.
Yeah, because like they didn't get him in. It's just
you get a kill and Rambo's just
like that, dude. You're already hard to understand. This isn't helping.
But yeah.
Then Avalon coming in the spring. We'll see. That's the map that was in Black Ops 7 in the open area.
Oh, okay.
That's Avalon.
Gotcha.
That was originally going to be a Black Ops 6 Warzone map, but then they brought back Verdansk instead.
Okay. Well, that one probably wouldn't be too bad.
Yeah. And I'm at least familiar with it because of Endgame.
Yeah, I really liked the smaller maps, like Rebirth and stuff like that. It made it way more chaotic at times.
Well, that's where we got the majority of our wins.
Yes, it is. It was a lot of fun until it wasn't. We would get put in matches where there were some sweaty ass fucking players.
I think that's just Call of Duty at this point.
It is, yes. But
yeah, Rebirth Island. I played a lot of Fortune's Keep.
I played a little bit of that one too.
Yeah, I think I played a few times with you. Ashika Island.
I don't think I touched that one.
I think me and you. Well, then maybe was maybe the first and only game we played on Ashika Island is when we won, because we did win on Ashika Island one time.
I don't remember that. Okay.
Yeah. It was like the circle was like perfect for us, and we like went under a bridge or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And we like flanked the shit out of him.
Yes.
Bondell. I can't even tell you what the fuck that is.
Yeah, I don't know.
Rebirth came back, obviously. Area 99 was like the Nuketown factory. It was like where they produce all the Nuketowns. I never touched that though. And then Haven's Hollow, I haven't touched that either.
That's interesting.
So overall, what are you thinking?
Oh, come on, man. It's gotta be an S.
Really?
We had great time on that.
Really? You mean a pop? Oh, I got it. I think it's because I think if you were to look at it as a whole, then it'd probably be lower. But I think it's just because if we weren't into the eras and we just didn't play it. So it's you just maintain that highness because it's like oh, Verdanski's gone and I'm not really feeling Caldera. I'm just not going to play it anymore. And Al Mazrah, I'm not feeling it. I don't want to play this. So I just don't play it. Oh, Verdanski's back.
Yeah.
It's like, I'll go back to that.
I mainly want it to be up there on S just because of the fact that I had fun with it a lot of times.
Yeah. All right. Let me read through this monstrosity real quick.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
All right, here we go. This is our final Call of Duty tier list. At S tier, we have Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare Campaign, Call of Duty World at War Campaign, Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Okay, I'm just going to get rid of the Call of Duty. Modern Warfare 2 Campaign, 2009 Modern Warfare 2 Campaign, Modern Warfare 3 2011 Campaign, Black Ops 2 Campaign. Wow, way to stack the deck. Black Ops 2 Multiplayer, Black Ops 2 Zombies. Whoa. We put Black Ops 2 all the way in this. Black Ops 3 Zombies, Infinite Warfare Campaign, Modern Warfare 2019 Campaign, and Warzone. Oh, shit. Okay.
Oh.
We're all good. At A tier, we have Black Ops Campaign, Black Ops Zombies, Modern Warfare 3 2011 Multiplayer, Modern Warfare 3 2011 Spec Ops, Ghost Campaign, Black Ops 3 Multiplayer, World War 2 Campaign, Modern Warfare 2019 Multiplayer, Modern Warfare 2 2022 Campaign, Black Ops 6 Campaign, Black Ops 7 Zombies, and Black Ops 7 Endgame. At B tier, have Call of Duty 3 Campaign, Modern Warfare 2 2009 Multiplayer, Black Ops Multiplayer, Ghost Multiplayer, Advanced Warfare Campaign, Advanced Warfare Multiplayer, Infinite Warfare Multiplayer, World War II Multiplayer, Black Ops 4 Multiplayer, Black Ops Cold War Campaign, Black Ops Cold War Zombies, Modern Warfare 2 2022 Multiplayer, Modern Warfare 3 2023 Zombies. At C tier, we have Call of Duty / Call of Duty Finest Hour campaign, Call of Duty 2 / Call of Duty 2, Big Red One campaign, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare multiplayer, World at War Zombies, Ghost Extinction, Advanced Warfare Zombies, Black Ops 3 campaign, Infinite Warfare Zombies, World War II Zombies, Blackout, Black Ops 6 multiplayer, Black Ops 6 Zombies, Black Ops 7 multiplayer. At D tier, have Black Ops 4 Zombies, Black Ops Cold War multiplayer, Vanguard campaign, Vanguard multiplayer, Modern Warfare 2 2022 DMZ, Modern Warfare 3 2023 multiplayer. And at F tier, have Modern Warfare 2019 Spec Ops, Vanguard Zombies, Modern Warfare 3 2023 campaign, and Black Ops 7 campaign. And then in our haven't played, have World at War multiplayer, Modern Warfare 2 2009 Spec Ops, Modern Warfare 2 2022 Spec Ops, and Modern Warfare 3 2023 Spec Ops. And that is our giant list of games.
Yeah.
Call of Duty's pretty cool.
It is. I gotta say, I'm surprised that we put so many of them up higher than usual. But thinking back on them, they're not really that bad.
It's in the grand scheme of everything.
Yeah.
Because you look at the bottom ones, and it's like, you deserve to be there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you are definitively the bottom. But those are our opinions.
Yep.
So that was our tier ranking of every console released Call of Duty game. Comment below what you think of our rankings and what changes you would make. Because this is all subjective. Yeah. We're just here to talk about games. We really enjoy Call of Duty. Like I said, or like we've said, we both started in Modern Warfare 2 of playing every year and stuff. 2009. So
it's been a while, man.
This will be 17 years of playing Call of Duty. So it's like, it's a franchise that we love that, you know, obviously has its ups and downs, but we're still here, even though maybe we shouldn't be. All right. Don't forget to check out our gameplay videos uploading this week, including Hitman, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, and Silent Hill F. And we will see you all next week. Goodbye.
Bye.